How does it feel to lose $800 billion? That's how much Elon Musk's Tesla has seen knocked off its value in the last 3 months. And are creative protests like these the cause?
I seem to see our Tesla sales have been going down a little bit, but I don't know why.
This past Monday in France, one of the largest Tesla dealerships in the country was burned to the ground in what is a suspected attack of arson, destroying over 600,000 euros worth of vehicles overnight. This is also not accounting for the property and infrastructure damage that was caused by this fire, but when I say burned to the ground, I mean there's nothing left. It is ash. This also comes on the heels of a rash of arson and arson attempts against Tesla chargers in France, which are being seen as a political reaction to Elon's backing of fascists worldwide.
This story is nuts. Tesla's market value dropped nearly $1 trillion following a global sales decline. And Elon Musk has lost well over $100 billion in the last 2 months as the result of the stock decline. Sales are dropping all over the world. In Germany, the sales fell 60% in January and nearly 76% in February compared to the previous year. Even though EV sales in the country increased by 30%, in Australia, deliveries dropped by 65% in the first 2 months of 2025. And in February, they dropped nearly 72%. In China, same thing. February, 50% drop. And in Canada, the registrations fell by nearly 70%. And it gets much worse for Elon Musk. Vehicles are being destroyed and Tesla dealerships are also facing a lot of vandalism. Tesla showroom windows are being shot up. This was just last week. To try to help reverse this and to try to help Elon Musk, Trump today selected his own Tesla. That was his way of showing support for Elon Musk and his effort. Things are not looking good for the Tesla stock, and it is currently at a free fall. Just yesterday, it had its biggest one-day drop in nearly 5 years.
From Tesla's crashing stock to China's electric vehicle boom, Elon Musk's empire is facing a major crisis. Even Trump's attempt to ride in as Musk's hero isn't enough to stop this train wreck. So what exactly went wrong? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into Elon Musk's latest mess. And let me tell you, it has been one bad decision after another. We'll talk about his massive financial losses, Tesla's owners swiping logos out of embarrassment, and why Trump's attempt to save Tesla isn't working. There's a lot to uncover, so let's get into it. Let's start with the money because, wow, Elon Musk has reportedly lost over 230 billion of his net worth. Yes, billion with a B. Tesla's stock has been tanking, losing over 45% of its value in the past year alone. And to make matters worse, Tesla's sales are plummeting fast.
I want to take this moment to say how proud I am of all of you. Go woke, go broke is dead. It's now become fash, lose your cash. Captain Ozempic Face's net worth has now declined by $132 billion since the start of the year, and he lost $29 billion on Monday yesterday. If it continues at this pace, he will no longer be the richest man in the world. There's a good chance that literally by tomorrow, someone like Bezos or Zuckerberg, who arguably are not great, but they will overtake him. Thoughtline, you say, why would this be happening to such an innocent little boy? To the Tesla boycott that's gotten so bad and so extensive because people are so sick of Musk that Trump has literally come out on behalf of Elon and said, yeah, it's illegal that you're not buying Teslas from this man. It's illegal. You can just see this recent Fox News interview. You can just see how badly he is falling apart. Look how shiny and look how tight his skin is on his face. He is absolutely losing it. And I think that hairline's going bad all over again. Oh my God. Really hoping that Elon Musk in the next few years, in the next year or so, proves to be a cautionary tale for what happens when entitled billionaire scumbags get into politics.
Tesla's new numbers have come in and the predicted drop has pretty much taken place. Over the last 6 weeks, Tesla stock has dropped around 54.6% of its value. Sales figures for Germany came out and they're down 75%, but the one that's really telling is the 49% decrease in cars being made by the Tesla factory in China.
Apparently we made Elon Musk cry. Congratulations everybody, this is incredible teamwork, and I think we can do even better than this. So there's reports that Elon Musk has literally been heard audibly sobbing in the Oval Office at the White House, and I can't tell you how delicious it sounds just to hear that we have successfully bullied him into tears. And I don't condone bullying usually in any other circumstances, but in this particular case, he is destroying our country single-handedly. And so the more we can make him cry, the better. The fact that Tesla stock is down over 50%, no wonder he's crying, because he levied all of the money to buy Twitter off of Tesla stock. And I don't know what level of low it has to get to before he is in serious financial trouble and risks losing Twitter. But let's find out. Let's get there, because then maybe we'll get a decent owner for Twitter back, and it will be a better social media platform without him and a better country without him. Let's make him cry some more.
People are shocked, and honestly, who wouldn't be? Meanwhile, China's electric vehicle market is thriving. EV sales in China have surged by 94%, and companies like BYD have seen a 164% increase in sales. In fact, over 81% of new electric vehicle sales in China are now from Chinese brands, leaving Tesla in the dust. It's like watching your rival sprint ahead while you are still trying to tie your shoelaces. And it's not just China. Tesla's struggles are showing up in Europe too.
It's about time that Elon is getting what he deserves. Tesla sales are down, on average, 60% in Europe, particularly in Germany. There are many people refusing to support Tesla and taking a stand against Elon and his ilk. This is a really big deal. I know for me personally, I will gladly keep driving my Rivian. I did purchase a Tesla back in 2019. And as much as I loved that car, I will never buy a Tesla again, because I think it's important to put your money where your mouth is. I will not continue to support hateful companies, and I hope that you will choose not to either. Let's hit them where it hurts.
Sales in Europe have dropped by over 42%. And dealerships are they are piling up with unsold Tesla cars. There are stockpiles of Teslas just sitting there because no one is buying. Literally, no one.
All dressed up and nowhere to go. 2,000 Teslas arrive here at Port Melbourne every month, but no buyers to take them home.
All of a sudden we've got a huge backlog of Teslas that aren't moving.
Tesla sales slumped 44% in April, despite multiple and significant price cuts to its fleet in a bid to compete with the growing Chinese EV market.
Even people who want to trade in their Teslas are stuck because dealerships are refusing to accept them. Imagine driving a Tesla you can't sell. That's rough.
Why are so many people right now trying to hide the fact that they own a Tesla? And it's not just the Cybertruck, it's all Teslas. There's something going on right now where people don't want to be associated with this brand. This person didn't just put the Audi logo, they also put the model type and engine type, trying to fully disguise their Model 3 as a different car altogether. Then up top you have more Tesla Mazdas and even a Tesla Honda. This trend is happening while other people are desperate to get rid of their Teslas but can't. This guy said, "It's impossible to get rid of a Tesla Cybertruck. I want to cut my losses and move on, but I can't give this thing away. I've lost so much money already. Please help." And at the same time, sales are plummeting in Europe. Tesla sales are now down 70% in Germany. While Tesla is valued like a tech company, they are a car company. The vast majority of their revenue and profit comes from selling cars and getting regulatory credits for selling those cars. And another chunk comes from leasing cars, which is just a different way of selling cars. So when their sales go down, all of their profit streams, except for energy generation, go down. And if Tesla is selling less cars, they're also getting less regulatory credits, which is a major chunk of their profit.
Some Tesla owners are now embarrassed that they are replacing the Tesla logos with Toyota, Ford, or even homemade designs just to hide the fact that they own one. Imagine spending thousands of dollars on a car only to slap a fake logo on it because you don't want people to know it's a Tesla. It has gotten that bad, guys. But let's talk about why people are so upset.
Elon Musk waded into a string of controversies, cutting jobs from US government services, sending tweets in support of the German AfD party, making this gesture at a Republican rally, though he blamed criticism he was making a Nazi salute on his political opponents. and now the Tesla share price has lost all the gains it made after Trump's win. With the shares in freefall, President Trump last night promised to buy a brand new Tesla to show his backing. But the company will have to find a lot more buyers to make up for a sharp decline in sales across Europe. Boycotts of the electric car maker are spreading across the US too, while protests against the company and Musk are capturing attention online, with Tesla owners rebranding their vehicles to using Musk's salute to drive away potential customers. Given the unwanted attention and huge losses, investors may want Musk to concentrate more on running Tesla and less on his political campaigning.
In just a few weeks, Elon Musk has laid off thousands of employees, leaving families uncertain about their future. He has cut off support to USAID, a major organization that provides foreign assistance to struggling nations. He has reduced aid for veterans, sparking outrage amongst military families. Imagine reducing aid for veterans, people that practically gave their lives to fight for their country. And most recently, he slashed prices on Tesla models multiple times. This frustrated loyal customers who paid higher prices months earlier. It's like Musk is speedrunning how to ruin your reputation, and he's winning. And here comes Donald Trump, claiming that Tesla's downfall is all part of far-left attempts to boycott Elon. But let's be real, Tesla's struggles aren't political. People just aren't buying Teslas.
I'll watch Secret Service go crazy. Thank you.
I mean, if you actually drove it around, it would really be wild.
Wow. That's beautiful. This is a different panel than I've had. Everything's computer. That's beautiful. Wow.
Trump even went out and bought a Tesla to prove his loyalty. Imagine that. The same man who swore by gas-guzzling SUVs, now rolling in an electric car just to help Musk's sales. If that is not desperation, I don't know what is. Here is the truth. Tesla's downfall is bigger than just politics, poor decisions, weak demand, and stronger competition, especially from China. They are putting serious pressure on the company, and now even Tesla loyalists are starting to jump ship. So what do you guys think? Is Elon Musk actually destroying his own company? Will Trump's hero move actually help Tesla recover? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, because this whole situation is wild. So YouTube thinks you will like this video over here. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Au revoir.